it's Alyssa. Today I have something exciting for you. I just said it kind of like Oprah, didn't I? But I got a gift card for my upcoming birthday to Bath and Body Works. And so of course I used it for my very favorite thing that they put out the entire year, which are the fall traditions. And so I'm just gonna, so there's a lot to go through, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right on in. My shower gel for the autumn, the pear and cashmere woods in autumn, is actually in the shower, but it smells really good. Oddly enough, it definitely smells like pear and fig, but there's also like a kind of strange coconut scent to it. I really like the scent. I mean, it smells really good. And I definitely think a lot of people will like it, but I find it odd that I picked up like some coconut. I'd be curious to know if other people are smelling that too. It almost had kind of like, I don't want to say sunscreen, because it didn't have that chemical smell, but it just reminds me of something beachy, which is weird. But it says the notes are Bartlett pear, cashmere woods, creamy fig, jasmine petals, and sheer amber. It smells good. I love the packaging this year too. They did a really good job. In case you're wondering what's on my nails, is Zoya Autumn. That's another favorite. That's an autumn word. But I love it. I actually really like this one. I kind of actually thought this one could potentially be my favorite because I love the cashmere wood scent. Or not, it's Twilight Woods and Cashmere Glow, but I love both of those. So I was like, ooh, maybe that kind of smells like them, and I thought I would really like that. But this one smells really good. You definitely smell like a distinct pear smell and a distinct fig smell, which I like because I like both of those. And it doesn't smell, the one thing about the brown sugar and fig was it was like a really, really, I like that scent, but it's very heavy and kind of, it can almost be like oppressive if you put too much on. And this is a lot lighter and just I think it's kind of sunnier, and you definitely smell, they did a good job actually this year of not just repackaging other scents. You definitely smell pear and fig. It's not more of one or the other, which is nice. But I just squirted that up my nose, but it smells really good. I put just a little tiny bit on so I can get a better idea for telling you all how it smells. But I really like them. One thing I've been impressed about this year is that the shower gels and the lotion, the scents linger on your skin, which has been something with Bath and Body Works that I've been a little bit dissatisfied with in the last year. I put on the pumpkin latte and marshmallow scent yesterday in the morning, and it still smelled, I could still smell it on my skin when I went to bed about like 11 or 11:30 at night, which was surprising because they haven't been like that in a long time. So I was really happy about that. And the shower gel I used a little while ago and can still smell it too, which is nice. Yeah, this one's nice. It's kind of earthy smelling, if that makes any sense. I don't want to say it smells like dirt, because then you guys are going to be like, what? But it definitely, it just reminds me of like being outside, and it makes me think of an orchard, which is kind of appropriate. And I mean, the apple one I think doesn't smell as much like apples. It's more floral, but I like floral, so that was okay for me. I think if you're wanting one that smells more like fruit and being outside, then probably the autumn is a better choice for you. And then I got the shower gel, which like I said, I think it smells exactly like the lotion. And then I also got the spray, since they were doing the buy two get one, buy three get two free thing. So, and it smells exactly the same. There's definitely like, you definitely pick up that kind of cashmere, twilight woodsy, but it's very subtle, which is nice. So if you don't like those scents, this one's not gonna bother you. And then yeah, it just smells like being outside, picking pears, picking figs. It's nice. I like that one a lot. And then the next one I got is the Harvest. This one I wasn't totally sure about, because like I've said in some of my videos, I have to be very careful about fruit scents because they can turn stank and rank on me. But I went ahead and got it anyway because I figured, you know, at worst I'd just give it to somebody I knew that would like it. But the packaging's really cool on this one. I like the purple sweater in the background. I think that's really pretty. Ooh, that's nice. I was not expecting to like this one. That is really nice. You're smelling it along with me. It says it's plum, moscato, and I almost said autumn, and almond, and it's the Harvest one. And the notes are plum, moscato, toasted almond, black currant, lily blossom, and vanilla woods. I actually really like this. I'm kind of shocked. It definitely smells like plum. It kind of reminds me of a candy. It almost smells like like Starburst and baby food. I wish you guys are like, what have you been smoking? But it just smells like, it smells like the plum baby food. I've been babysitting a little this summer while I'm teaching, and it smells like plum baby food in like the best possible way. I promise this one's not gross. It smells really good. You definitely smell the plum in the current and like just a little bit of vanilla, but I actually really like that one. I'm kind of surprised. And then I got the lotion of that one too. So if you want to smell like baby food, this is the scent for you. Oh, that smells really good. It reminds me of a scent that Bath and Body Works had out back in the day, like when they had the like sun ripened raspberry and iced pineapple and stuff. It kind of smells like something from that time period. But I'm at a loss for what that scent, it smells very familiar, but in a good way. But yeah, it definitely smells like plum and almond. And it smells like some kind of plum or fruit scent that they had back then, but I cannot, like I'm picturing the packaging, but I can't think of the names. If you know that, you guys know how I am with names. You guys are always telling me the names of things. And you were right about Autumn Day, by the way. That's exactly the one I was trying to remember. But that smells really good. I think a lot of people are maybe going to have this as their favorite. Definitely smells plummy and like berries, and it just makes me think of like a vineyard, but it doesn't have that weird like wine smell in it, which I was afraid it would, that the blackberry one from a couple years ago had. I wasn't totally sold on like the wine smell with it. Particularly since I work with kids, smelling like booze is not the best thing ever. But this one is sort of like that without the wine, which I really am liking. I don't know why I'm smelling that hand, because that's the autumn. But let me see how this smells. Yeah, that's really nice. I think a lot of people are gonna love this one. It just smells like exactly like plums, and a lot like plum baby food, but that is a good baby food, so I like it. Yes, I've tasted it before, because when you heat up baby food for a baby, you have to taste it to make sure they're not going to get burnt. And sometimes you might eat the whole jar because it's delicious. I feel you judging me right now. And then the other one I got, this video, I swear I didn't take any medicine before I did it, or smoke anything, or drink anything for that matter. This is all natural. But anyway, and then of course, I had to get my favorite. I wish I had got this in the spray and the lotion. Or the shower gel. I don't know why I didn't. I just got the lotion. I think it was like the very last thing I could get free with the buy two, buy three thing that they do. But this has been a favorite since Bath and Body Works started carrying it. I've loved it since I was like in middle school. But the notes are heirloom pumpkin, autumn cinnamon, ginger snap, whipped vanilla, and golden amber. I don't think I've ever heard them describe it like so desserty. So I wonder, I've heard that they've changed it a little bit this year, so I'm curious to find out. Yeah, I mean, to me it just smells like classic sweet cinnamon pumpkin. It almost smells like that there might be just a hair more cinnamon in it, but I love this one. I think it pairs really well with vanilla scents too. And then last but not least, which I'm sure is probably the one that people are the most curious about, is the Comfort. And this one, I gotta tell you, was kind of strange. I really like it, and I definitely would recommend it, but it didn't smell like what I expected. I expected it to smell like coffee, or like a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. And instead it smells like Dark Kiss and Vanilla Bean Noel Had a Baby. When you first put it on, you get like that musky Dark Kiss smell, and then as it dries, it smells more like Vanilla Bean Noel. But the notes are pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallow, creamy sandalwood, white ginger, and praline musk. So I'm wondering if it's that musk that I'm smelling. But I like it. If you like Dark Kiss and Vanilla Bean Noel, which most people do, you're going to like it. And the Dark Kiss kind of musky smell is not, kind of dies down as you wear it. So it's not like super patchouli filled or anything that people might not like. But yeah, if you're looking for something that smells like coffee, this ain't it. But I really liked it. I put it on yesterday morning, and I could still smell it when I went to bed. which I was really impressed with because they haven't had scents like that in a long time. And then this one I've heard smells a little bit different. It does smell a little bit different. This one you smell a little bit more. It kind of actually reminds me of creamy pumpkin. That's actually a good comparison for this. It smells a lot to me like the creamy pumpkin soap and PocketBacs, both of them do. So if you like that one, I feel like you're going to like this a lot because they're very similar. Yeah, this to me smells almost exactly like creamy pumpkin soap, unless, I mean, obviously I'm saying crazy stuff today, so I don't know. I'd be curious to know if you guys think that it smells like that too. And then the spray to me smells almost exactly like the shower gel. But anyway, I'll show you really fast before I go just a couple of the PocketBacs. I didn't order any of the waffles because I wanted to smell that in person. Sometimes waffle and maple syrup scents, which is funny because it's one of my favorite foods, makes me nauseous, and so I wanted to make sure it wasn't like too sweet. I don't do really, really sweet smells very well, but I got the pumpkin spice latte. Yeah, which this smells like a Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. Oh my gosh, this is so, so good. I think this might be my favorite PocketBac ever. I don't know, I like the pumpkin cupcake too. And then the pumpkin cupcake, which I really was hoping that the pumpkin latte marshmallow scent smelled like the pumpkin cupcake. I really wish they would make this a lotion. Oh, that smells so good. I can't even. It just smells like carrot cake and pumpkin and goodness. And I was looking for the little hand lotions of these too, but I didn't see them. I'm hoping they'll have them out Tuesday. And then Trick or Treat smells like pumpkin spice, which this smells really has a lot of cinnamon, but there's just enough pumpkin. It kind of smells like Cracker Barrel when you first walk in during the fall time. Anyway, it all comes back to food, baby food in particular. Hope you enjoyed this and didn't unsubscribe because you think Rochelle and I started smoking crack or something. And next week I have a back to school decorations video for you, and OPI, It's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. So I'm very excited about that. Hope you're having a good week. I start back to school teaching next Wednesday, and I will talk to you later. Bye.